Hey everyone, it's Heather, Quantum Healing Hypnosis practitioner. I just recently launched a brand new session. It's a surrogate style session. It is a session where you can receive messages from your guides and your higher self. I'm going to link that video below just in case you're coming into this one and you're thinking, what is she talking about? I will link to that video below in the description so you can hop over there and you can learn more. This video, I'm actually going to be sharing one of the sessions. I worked with a beautiful client and she has allowed me to share her information with you. Now, this is a personal session, but this will give you a good idea of what one of these sessions looks like. So if you're wondering, okay, what are you talking about? What is this surrogate session? So I've partnered up with a dear friend who I've been working with over the last year and a half. We have done quite a few sessions at this time. She is very, very connected. She connects very easily to the higher guides, and she brings through really powerful messages. They're like strong, powerful messages. You'll hear that in this session example that we're going to share with you today. But this session, just to briefly go through it, is a session where you can connect with your guides and higher self through Emily. I'm going to take her into hypnosis and we are going to ask some questions on your behalf. Now, this is not something that you have to participate. You're just simply going to provide me the questions that you want me to ask, and we're going to do the rest. So how this works very quickly is we are going to do a body scan. We're going to start with a body scan. We're going to have your guides and higher self scan through your body and tell us of any areas that we need to work on or to address. Now, I want you to understand that this session is not meant to be a healing session. We can do some healing in the session. We can work through your guides and ask them to send some healing on your behalf. If you have a lot of health issues, if you feel like you have a lot of attachments and entities, if you feel like you're dealing with a lot around your health, a one-on-one quantum healing hypnosis session is going to be your best option, because that's where we can work specifically and directly with your system, your energy field, and your guides to do all of that healing work. However, in this session, what we can do is we can at least tap in with your guides and we can see if we can bring through information to help you understand some of the health issues that you've been having. So we can bring through that information, and a lot of times what the guides will share with you is what you need to shift or change in your life to bring that healing forward. So we're going to start with a body scan. We're going to do as much healing work as we can, or at least bring through the information that you need to know. Then you've got the opportunity to ask 6 questions. These can be any questions that you want. They need to be specific questions because I'm going to ask the question exactly as you have listed it on your paperwork. And then we allow the guides to bring through the information. Now, the interesting thing about these sessions is, as we've done, because we've done quite a few of these at this point, we've tested a lot of these sessions just to kind of figure out how this is going to work. And what we're finding is that sometimes the guides will be specific. They will tell you exactly what you want to hear in the way that you want to hear it. But sometimes they give you a more expansive answer. They answer it in a way that is not giving you the exact answer as to how you should do it, but they are trying to empower you to make the right decisions on your own. You know, what I've learned through these sessions is our guides are there to guide us. They're not always there to give us the exact answer to everything that we want to know, because if they did, we would never learn and grow, would we? So they like to share information that will help to empower you to take the next best steps in your life. So sometimes it can be specific, sometimes it is more of this is what we want to share to help you move forward on your path. And sometimes they like to use metaphors. So they will paint a beautiful picture, again, meant to inspire, meant to encourage, meant to help you on your journey. So it all depends. It's kind of out of our hands what the guides bring through. But what we have found along this journey is that these messages are so powerful and they are empowering the client. It kind of pulls you out of your mind so much, and it brings you back into your power because it helps you to remember who you truly are. So these messages are amazing. We have enjoyed so much bringing them through, and we can't wait to bring more of them through for those who are ready to receive. Now, I will tell you too that when you connect in this way to your guides, it helps to strengthen that connection. It's almost like we're putting you in direct contact. So they can bring through frequencies and activations, even through these messages, that will help you to have a stronger connection. It will also help to validate a lot of what you really already know. All the answers are already inside of us. A lot of times we just don't trust them always, do we? So I'm going to share this session with you. This is just one example of the sessions that we've been bringing through, but you'll get to see the structure and sort of how it flows. And I will also leave in the description below the review that this sweet client left for us to add to our website so that others could see how the messages really helped her. So be sure to check that out below. I will leave the information to book in on a session if you're interested. We are launching that, I want to say 2 weeks. If you have any questions about this session, please feel free to reach out to me, Heather at quantumhealingwithin.com. I'm happy to help in any way, and I hope to get to bring through some of these amazing messages for some of you. All right, enjoy this session, and thank you so much to my amazing client for allowing me to share it with you. So let's begin with our first client today, Miss Yana. I'm going to invite Yana's guides and her angels to join us. Please let me know when you're ready to proceed.
We are ready.
Very good. Thank you very much. We want to start out with the body scan for Yana, just scanning through her body, and let us know if there are any specific areas we need to focus on today for healing.
Her heart, her mind, her bladder,
Tell me what's going on with the heart.
she is disconnected. She has disconnected herself. She doesn't want to feel it anymore. The world is too heavy. She unplugged it. Now I don't have to feel it, do I? It's too much. When do I get to go home? She says. I don't want to connect with the pain of this world any longer. I will shut it off. That way I can just ride it home. I don't have to feel.
What can we do for her today to help her open up that heart again? What does she need?
She has to reconnect to herself as a child. Remember the joy. Bring back your favorite memories. See yourself playing. See yourself laughing with family, with friends. Remember how you felt so free and loving. Nothing could stop you. You were unstoppable. The beauty of all the infinite possibilities around you drove you. You said, what do I want to be when I grow up? I can't wait. I'm so excited. I just want to explore the world. You need to reconnect with her. She is still there. There is no time. You need to go back and revisit her. Feel how she felt. See the world through her lens. Those rose-colored glasses. Put them back on. The world still carries infinite possibilities for you. You just forgot your glasses. You just can't see it right now because you're looking in the wrong places for it. You don't get your joy from others' experiences. You get your joy from within. You create your own joy on a daily basis. What do you want your joy to look like? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? You get to choose. And if you don't like your choice, choose again, and choose again, and choose again until you have created the joy, the place, the people around you that bring you joy. This is not a roadblock. This is not the end point for you. You must choose again. Oh, I'm at a dead end. I guess I'm stuck here, you say. That is incorrect. Turn around. Go back. Go back to the point of joy and start from there. Now I will make new choices again. Now I may proceed in a new route. Do you see that, Yana? It is not that difficult. Turn around, go back to your joy, and restart.
Wonderful. And is there any energy or anything that we can place in her heart today to help her to reconnect?
We can reconnect the timeline. We will energetically place a cord between her now and her in her childhood, in her happiest moments. Reconnect the weave she has forgotten. It is a blur. It is hard to see. It is hard to remember that joy. We will reconnect it now.
Very good. Thank you for that. Let's take a look at her mind. What is going on there?
She is confused. She doesn't know her role at this time. She says, what is going on? How do I fit into this new earth? What is my role? I cannot unsee what I have seen. I wish I was still asleep. That would be easier. It was easier when I didn't know so much, she thinks. But was it? Was it really? You have been given many gifts. You need to see them as such. The gift of the knowledge of the universe is sacred. Not many can see all that you have given, that you are able to see. This is a gift. Although it can be very overwhelming to the human mind, it is a gift. You need to see it from your heart space. You need to bring everything into your heart space and expand from there. Feel the world with your heart energy and get out of your mind. The human mind is too limited to understand, to fully comprehend all that is available in this realm and beyond. It cannot understand it. It gets confused. And then that confusion turns to chaos. That chaos turns to doubt. That doubt turns to anxiety. Anxiety turns to depression. And then you say, I am done. This is overwhelming. I am confused and lost. Get out of your mind. Your mind is not enough to hold this type of energy. It was not designed for this. It was designed for simple fight or flight patterns in your human world. That is it. You need to go into your heart space. Feel the world with your heart. Expand your heart. And when you do this, the world will not seem so harsh. The world will not seem so overwhelming. You will understand your place in this world. You will feel it from your heart. And you will say, I am exactly where I need to be. And I can be in joy in this now moment because I am at peace. Because I understand who I am. You will get there. We will help you.
Very good. And outside of the help that she will receive from her team, is there anything that we can place in the mind to help with that confusion? Or anything that we can do to help her with that?
We can help slow her energy now. It is spinning out of control. We will work on her. We will do that now.
Thank you. And do you need some time to do that, or may we proceed?
You may proceed.
Thank you. Let's take a look at the bladder. What's happening there?
It all goes together. She is frustrated. What is wrong with me, she says. I am done with this. I am pissed off. Do you see? When you are pissed off, you create bladder issues. Funny, right? The body follows what you tell it. She feels inflamed. She feels as though there might be something medically wrong with her. What is wrong with me? My body was not like this before. I don't understand. I'm frustrated. It makes me angry. You are okay, Yana. We do need to tell you that. It is not what you think. You are okay. Your physical body is just following what your mind has been telling it, isn't it? When you get out of your head and recreate your joy and start living from your heart space, you will relax. Your digestive system will follow. It will say, oh, We are not in fight or flight. There is nothing to fear. We will heal, and we will do what we are supposed to do easily and effortlessly. It will clear from your body, and you will feel, quote, normal again. It is nothing to fear. So stop worrying about your physical body so much. It is just taking orders from your own mind.
Very good. And she does have a few health issues that she's concerned about: the eyes, the thyroid, her jaw is popping, TMJ, her right ankle and foot. Is there a nice flush of energy that we can send into her body to help her with some of these issues?
Yes, she needs a unwinding. She's so wound up through her spinning of energy. She is like your blow dryer that has been twisted and twisted and twisted. What do you do to unravel that? You hang it upside down, don't you? And it spins and it spins and it spins and it unravels and it unravels. There's so much torsion, twisting, tension in your etheric field. You've gotten yourself in a bunch. We will help unravel you. We would like you to visualize this every night before you go to sleep, like you are that blow dryer and you are unraveling yourself. We need some time to unravel you. It will not be instantaneous, but visualize yourself upside down, free from gravity, and having a blast doing it. Isn't this fun? Look at me flying and unraveling, and allow your mind to take you there as you unravel yourself every night. And just feel the wind in your hair and on your face and relax and allow yourself to fall asleep while you unravel your soul. And before you know it, you will have healed yourself.
Beautiful. Very good. So let's move in to some of her questions, and I'm going to read them just as she wrote them. So she wants to know, am I receiving pure truth using my pendulum board and voice channeling, or am I making it all up? What can you share?
Just because others cannot see what you see doesn't mean it's not real. Your reality is your reality. It is real for you, Yana. Therefore, it is real. Does it need to be real to someone else for it to be real to you? No. Can someone else feel what you feel? Do they hear your thoughts exactly how you hear them? Do they see the world exactly how you see it? No. No one ever will or will again experience life exactly like you experience it. It is your experience. You attract into your field, into your life, exactly what you need to know, exactly what you need to feel and experience at that given time. That is how it works. So when you ask us, when you call on your spirit guides for answers, and we bring in the energy to provide the answers you need at that time, is that real? It is real. It is real for you. That is your experience. That is your reality. Do you need a scientific study to say it's real? If you do, then you have limited yourself by the mind again. Stop putting limitations on yourself. You are not just a human mind. You are a soul. You are an energy bigger than you can even understand. And when you limit yourself to the mind, you will miss out on all that we are trying to show you. We have been giving you answers. We have been giving you signs, and you question, is this real? Why so many limitations, Yana? Do you have to see it to believe it? I sure hope not. That will be a sad existence. Feel with your heart. Listen to us with your heart. As you ask us these questions and call us in, please listen with your heart. Shut off your mind. And perhaps you will not ever have to ask that question ever again.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. She wants to know, she says, I'm ready to know why I was taken on board the spaceship in 1995. And she also wants to know about the symbol that she saw on the beings. What can you share?
We needed to get you ready for what is to come. You became activated online so we may connect to you for this time on earth. We needed you to be awake, so you say. We needed you to be ready to hear us, to feel us, to know it is truth. You know it is truth. Why ask these questions? You were taken on board to activate your power. Not all people have this, you know. You are different. You are there for this reason. So please wake up, expand your heart energy, and get to work. The symbol is from the Freedom Alliance. It was one of the workers there who is authorized to activate starseeds. That is their emblem of freedom for all these starseeds and starships. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, yes. And is there a specific group of beings that she's connected with? I'm not sure if she's aware of that or if you can share that with us.
This child has been with Arcturus for a while. So we suppose we will call her that,
Okay.
since you like to know. Although it was a Pleiadian ship, they so graciously offered their technology to do such things.
Very good. Thank you for that information. So her next question is, are the details that she's been given regarding Ted and I true, regarding our souls and our missions contracts for this lifetime?
We don't know the information she has been told. We cannot hear it all. However, this soul is corded to you. There is a golden cord that attaches the two of you for this lifetime, for the purpose of this mission. You are to support one another, to help one another, to teach one another. It's like your buddy. We send you in a buddy system sometimes so you don't get lost. Let's tether that soul to that soul so that they don't wander off into space by themselves, you see? A buddy system. He is corded to you, you to him, for the purposes of the good of both of you and for humanity.
So her next question is, she wants to know what you can tell her about the healing center that Ted built here but did not finish. And can it be open to the public? What does she need to know about that healing center?
It was a timing issue. It wasn't time. Things need to happen first. You will know when it is time. We almost want to say we are not sure it will manifest in this dimension. Do you understand? There will be a healing center, although it may not be on the old earth. So watch and wait. You will know when it's time. It will be clear. Do not worry. Do not rush it. Work on yourself. Work on each other. Do not get ahead of yourselves. You are doing fantastic.
Wonderful. Very good. She wants to know if she is spiritually arrogant and toxic, as two others have said to her.
You need to know people cannot understand you, Yana. You are not from Earth, you know. We feel bad hearing this information. It hurts our heart. We see what a beautiful soul you are. We see your beautiful intentions with others, but you are foreign to them. You do not have the same vibration as others around you, and this scares them. They don't know what to do with it. You want so badly to shake them and wake them up. Don't you see? Don't you understand? You say, I want to help you. Come with me. And it scares them. It scares them to their core. It is foreign frequency. It is foreign energy. There is a part of them that they know the truth. They all know the truth. They are all from source light energy. But they are scared, Yana. Don't you know that? It is not you. They cannot handle your frequency. It is dissonance. You are like two opposite sides of a magnet repelling one another at this point. That is okay. Do not be offended. Do not let your human ego be offended, Yana. This is bigger than that. They are not ready for you. That is okay. Leave them alone. Relationships are ending now. Families are changing now. There is a big polarity that is meant to be. If they no longer resonate with you, that is okay. Do not take it personally, please. Let them be. Work on your heart and you will attract your soul tribe. You are not alone. There are many we have sent. You just need to find them. And when you speak openly with these beautiful souls, they will not be offended. They will not be upset by your words. They will be elated. They will be joyous. It will expand their energy. It'll be a chain reaction, and you will see what a beautiful gift you are to all of humanity. Do not cry, my child. They do not know the gift that is in front of them.
Beautiful. Very good. So, her final question today: how much longer am I going to be alone out here with no clients and no work, except trying to help a few friends or people that she's led to when she goes into town? What can you share?
It's the transition you see. Who do I choose to be? Is it the old Yana, the one that fit in, the one that understood this world? Or is it the new Yana? Oh, I see it all. I get messages from my guides. This 3D world is just a small fractal of what there truly is. I am a soul upon this planet that can help in many ways. Who do you want to be? When you are in limbo, the boat is rocking back and forth and back and forth. Do I go up? Do I go down? Do I go right? Do I go left? You need to make a decision, my child. The universe cannot provide what you don't even know you want. Make a decision, and the universe will supply you with abundance of what you truly desire. But if you don't know what you truly desire, how should the universe respond? You are putting out the call. It is responding to your indecision. Oh, I want clients, so no, I'm tired. Oh, I want friends, no, but not friends like that. I want this, I want that. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Oh, and the spinning continues and spinning and spinning and spinning, and the tension builds, and your jaw is clicking and your ankle is stiff. Is it a surprise? Not so much. Sit down and work on your heart, expand it. What do you want? What do you want to be? What do you want your life to truly look like? Visualize it. No more back and forth and back and forth. You're making us dizzy too. Unravel that spine, unravel that cord, unravel your etheric bodies, and find peace and get your path straight and find what you truly want to be and stick to it. If you lose friends, you lose family, you lose relationships, so be it. How badly do you want it? Make the changes and the universe can respond. We cannot step in and help you and give you something that you don't even know if you want yet. We are waiting.
Very good. Thank you for that. She wonders if we can send some healing to her dog, Will. Anything that we can do for Will today?
We will step in. This is the angel team. Will is a part of our group. He is a beautiful angel upon your planet. He makes us smile. He is there to be your support, to lean on, to cry on. He takes it from you. He takes every last inch of it from you, transmutes it into pure love energy. He has done a lot of work. You need to know Will has taken it all, not just from you, but from the world around you. He never said no. He never said no to anyone who wanted his healing. What a gift Will is. He has done beautifully. Yes, we may assist. We will bring the healing team in now and surround beautiful Will. We are all placing our hands over him and filling him with God, light, energy of love and happiness and healing, protection and vibrancy. He would like to stay with you longer. We will help him to do so. You are welcome.
Thank you so much for that. And as we have the angel team with us, can I ask you to bring in some of that beautiful healing energy for Yana as well?
Most definitely, we will work on her now.
Thank you. Are there any final messages that Yana's guides have for her today? Anything else you'd like to bring through?
Don't give up, Yana. We are here. We are real. We are waiting. You just tell us what you would like. Sit down, figure it out, and put us to work. We are ready. We are so proud of you. You have done amazing work on that planet. You are a strong force, you know. Don't crumble now. It is not the time. Stand up straight. Go full steam ahead. Your path will be beautiful. Keep going, my child. We have your back.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for all of those amazing messages for Yana. I think they are going to help her so much. So I will allow Yana's guides to begin to recede with much love and much thanks for the healing that you've provided and the messages that came through today.